Get ready. It's time. Christina, Lisa, Amy, and Lauren. Welcome to the Cimorelli podcast.
Hey, I'm Christina.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Amy.
I'm Lauren.
And we're Cimorelli. Welcome back to
the Cimorelli podcast.
Oh,
Amen.
welcome
Hallelujah.
back to the podcast.
Can't wait.
Wow, I really missed the podcast. Now that we're back, I'm like, I love doing this.
I
This is like the most fun thing
It's
to
just
shoot.
so easy.
I think this is the most fun thing that we do overall.
I agree.
Well,
agree.
okay.
To me.
That's not true for me, actually.
I agree with
I like
you.
arranging
Thank
harmonies
you.
better, but
I
this is
agree.
really fun.
This is just easy peasy.
It's like
no, I'm
easy,
saying that
laid
we
back.
like film and we like, you know.
Okay, guys, wait. Listen, let me just tell the viewers. Let me get them engaged first. So, guys,
Engaged?
we have a really juicy
Christina's got a
episode.
ring for you.
I'm going to get you all engaged today. We have a really juicy episode today because we're responding to your assumptions about us.
Yeehaw.
Okay, and some of you guys are overly sassy, okay?
Scared.
I accidentally blocked 2 people. I don't think I unblocked them.
Accidentally.
Because it's like, who was it?
That happens
Yeah,
lots
you
of
never
times.
know.
I don't know.
Wait, you blocked them
Oh,
on
I think you
purpose
did. So
or
many
on accident?
Okay. I accidentally blocked 2 of you. Sorry,
blocked
but your
one.
Well, when
content's
you
were uncalled
delete
for.
a question,
Oh,
then it can be
yikes.
like, you want to block?
But guys, we're not doing that yet. We're doing that as the main topic coming up. We're also going to talk about who likes to get dressed up and who doesn't as our 4 perspectives. But before then, I have to remind you guys, if you join Patreon, you get double the episodes this season. So we put 10 of the episodes on YouTube and we put 10 more. We put all of them really on Patreon. So all the odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. You guys get those. The even ones, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. They get all those on Patreon. So if you want double the episodes, you want a weekly
Double
episode,
the fun.
and you want to get the YouTube episodes a week early, you got to join our Patreon. The link is in our description. Check it out. Our Patreon is awesome. There's so much good content on there.
Incredible.
If you are a Cimorelli stan, you will love it. So you definitely need to join.
We love Patreon.
Now, I want to tell you guys what you're missing out on. If you're not on Patreon, you missed out on episode 2 and 4. And 2 was where we talked about unpopular opinions and how we got over our worst breakups. Spicy. And then 4 coming up, we'll be talking about what order we get ready in as the 4 perspectives and new relationships 101, where Lauren was leading the conversation.
That was a wild ride. because-
Crazy.
Yeah.
So let's jump into
Yeehaw.
what did you have? Oh my gosh. What did you have for breakfast? I had a really weird breakfast.
I was pregnant once again. I had gestational diabetes when I was pregnant, which makes you not able to eat a lot of carbs. I've talked about this, on Instagram and stuff, but I picked up a few low
Here we
carb
go
foods
again.
that I love. It was a keto cereal. It's like a lot of protein or whatever. It was really good. It tastes like cinnamony.
Love it.
30 grams of protein. What? But yeah, I just had a bowl
Wow,
of
that's
cereal.
a lot of protein, I feel like.
I know.
Good for you.
Yeah. So that's what I had. Cinnamon protein cereal, you could call it.
So this is a weird day because I had leftovers from dinner for breakfast. I don't really know why I did that because I don't ever do that. But I had red lentil pasta, and it was mac and cheese with red lentil pasta, bacon, mac and cheese. Bacon,
Okay, but
onion,
there's
mac
bacon
and
in it,
cheese.
so that makes you feel like breakfast.
I guess.
Nope.
That's what I had as a weird breakfast.
It's
Barrett
bacon
and
and cheese?
Okay, Barrett, Nick and I both love onions, and we both love bacon. And Barrett is definitely related to us because
Are you sure?
he was like devouring this mac and cheese.
Was he like,
He was so excited about it, and it's one of Nick's and my actual like collective favorite foods. So
wow,
Barrett
friends
will
in the
join the
family.
club.
He's
Now
your
I
son.
know he's related. Thank
Yeah, it's not the
goodness.
fact that your face copied and pasted.
Or that
Cannot-
you gave birth.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
I know.
forgot about that one.
Yeah, that will
Anyway.
detail.
Okay, so I had 2 fried eggs. I tried something new with them though.
Ooh.
Where I sprinkled like shredded cheese on top of them before I flipped them. So then they had like a crisp cheese thing on part of them. It was
The
pretty
cheese
good.
crisp.
That sounds good.
And then I had half of an avocado and some salsa with
Avocado?
that.
Guys,
Pretty good.
I'm about to shock the nation because I had something different. Kind of.
Whoa!
At the store, I saw chocolate croissants. And I was like, I want.
I love
And there was a box of like 4 of them. So for breakfast, I had 2 eggs and a chocolate croissant.
I
life.
love chocolate.
It was
croissants.
great. It was great.
I almost
get
had a
some.
piece of my wedding cake for breakfast because I finally took
Okay,
it out
cake
of the freezer.
for breakfast. Now that's
But
something I can get behind.
I mean,
saving
my
that for
favorite
later.
vibe is like pizza for breakfast. If we're talking about things that don't go for breakfast,
Yeah.
pizza for
I
breakfast
used to
is
have
superior.
Cake, pizza.
I used to have
Ice
like
cream?
drumstick
No,
ice cream.
you cannot start your day like that.
I've done ice cream a couple.
Died.
It feels a little wrong because it's. I don't know. It feels a little weird.
Yeah, it
cake
feels
feels
weird.
more right to me than ice cream.
No.
And maybe because it's so cold.
Because I would
don't
be
really
like,
freezing
listen,
foods.
I'm in my early 20s, don't have a care in the world. Grab an
I don't
ice
have
cream
smoothies.
drumstick out of the freezer and head out the door on a morning summer walk. Yes.
Yep.
No.
Boom.
I agree.
No.
So
I love
good.
ice cream, but it feels.
Nah.
Then don't do it.
I don't do it. Okay, guys. 4 perspectives. We're going to tell you our 4
pubs.
perspectives on a topic this week. So this is Lisa's topic, which is chic, dressy clothing. Do you like it or hate it? Yes. Do you love to get dressed up or not?
And
impression
here's a
of
twist
Luise.
also. Do you like it on other people but hate it on yourself?
Oh.
Chic,
Like-
dressy clothing?
Like fancy, yeah.
Okay, what is
dressing
it?
up?
Give us an example.
Like Hailey Bieber style.
Oh.
So chic.
It is.
Would you wear
I
it?
like it.
Do you like
Do
wearing
I wear it?
Do you like wearing things like that, or do you want to wear things like that? Do you hate it? Do you not like it? Do you not wear it? Like, where do you fall?
don't think
Because
I
I'll tell
like
you what
it.
I think. I love it. Okay, I love seeing it. Occasionally, I like wearing it, but I realized most of the time I don't. I'm like, oh, this would be such a good outfit, and I put it on. I'm like, ugh,
It makes you
I
feel
wanna
like a
be
different
comfortable.
person.
No, I just want to be comfortable. It's too like, yeah, it's too I don't know. I feel like all
Avant-garde.
eyes are on me or something.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
ugh.
got to be kind of not all the time for me. Like, I can't do that all the time because it just makes me look, I think, too uptight, which I am not uptight.
Okay, but like I'm thinking of this vision of you in that kind of vibe, and I'm
I
like,
can't even picture
I think you should try it because
It's just a little much for
you
me.
would look like it would be a really good vibe for you. I
Okay,
think
but
it would be.
Christina is a down to earth
Whoa.
girl. You know, she's not like
Maybe incorporate pieces of
she's
it.
trying to bring the
Rosemary's
drama.
Granddaughter.
She's like baseball cap.
If I did like a mix of
not
it.
trying to bring the
Wait, I
drama.
don't even know what this entails. What
Yeah.
would okay, if I got dressed today in it, what would I be wearing?
You might be wearing like a button-up shirt, or like a collar,
Absolutely not.
or like a big statement necklace, a blazer,
Nope, I hate blazers.
I think
some
you would kill
trousers?
the game in like a leather one,
Nope.
Christina.
Okay,
a
I've just
skirt,
okay, yeah, I hate
a
it.
pleated
Christina,
I hate it.
it will be so good.
The only
on
thing
you.
is a skirt, but all these things don't want to do.
Christina,
it.
the leather blazer look is really good, and I think you could like it.
No, she
I
wouldn't.
think
Oh,
you-
big
No, she wouldn't.
sunglasses.
Yes.
I hate everything that is like too structured. It's
Look,
like a
yeah.
sensory
Wait, so
thing. I
do
hate
you
it
not
all.
like seeing it, not like wearing it? Where do you stand?
No, I like seeing it, and I always thought I would wear that, and then every time I wear it, I'm like, this
so
is
you
so
like it,
wrong.
but you hate to wear it.
Yeah. What I realized from being in all these mom groups is that I have a sensory issue that all these people talk about with their babies. I didn't realize this was me. That's why I didn't wear jeans till I was 12. I don't wear like anything really structured unless it's like a very rare day. I have to just wear soft things. And a lot of people are like, my baby will only wear this, this, or this, whatever, or my toddler, whatever. That's me. No, none of
I
these
feel that.
overly, I don't know. And that same with like big pieces of jewelry and stuff. It's just like too much. It has to be like a little smaller.
Why'd you point to me? This is so small and dainty.
No, I was pointing to your neck, like
Yeah.
jewelry.
Small.
I'm just pointing to
Not
jewelry.
to what you're wearing.
Not these.
Not referencing those. Those are all the opposite of what I'm talking about.
Anyway,
It's a sensory
I
thing.
like it.
You can wear a lot more structured stuff than me.
Yeah,
That's not
I
structured.
like
This is
that.
fun.
Like
so
This is a
loose
little
and
more than I
comfy.
would go with.
Yeah, you should try that. You would find it rather comfortable, I think.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It's like a pajama shirt.
Rather
yeah,
comfortable.
this is not restrictive.
That's not structured.
I don't know about it.
Okay, this is a
Okay, go
flannel which
Okay.
you wear.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you love
When do I
flannels.
wear them?
I guess she
You
ties
used
them around
to.
her.
I
Not
guess
that
in the past.
often.
Okay. Anyway, I feel like I would wear
You're
that.
wearing jeans right now.
They're loose. They're
Yeah.
relaxed fit, aren't they?
I would never
I mean, they're
do that unless I
fitted,
had
but-
to.
All right,
Wait,
all right.
you don't wear jeans?
Think about it.
She doesn't.
Wait, what
Oh,
pants
you're
do you
right.
wear?
She used to wear
Leggings?
skinny jeans.
Okay, this is the thing though. I
You can tolerate a
own
lot.
some like trouser type of
Oh my
pants
gosh,
or
I'll
like
die.
more like nicer things and like button ups, collars, stuff like that. I do own a blazer, a plaid blazer. I don't wear it though.
Oh my
And
god.
so it's like for certain moments, yeah, I would wear stuff like that, but not like a
Lifestyle.
well, yeah, like for if I was doing like a shoot or like I was going somewhere.
But
where
you
I
know
was
what?
like, all right,
the way that
time
you
to do
style it is still chill.
Yeah, I
You don't do
like
it all
being,
together.
I don't like being too like fancy. I don't know if that's like a thing about like being overdressed. I don't know. I really don't like being completely like fancy where it's like hair done, nails
Like
done,
Wait,
makeup
everything
done,
did.
jewelry, everything, like nice shoes. Like I have
Yeah.
to do like, I'll wear a sneaker with it actually, or like something a little bit like to chill it
see that.
down. I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
What about you? We already
Okay.
know. I've
No,
never
no.
seen this
Here's-
happen before.
Here's what I
Wait.
would say. I got a leather blazer and something
Yeah.
changed in my soul.
I have
Amy could
never
totally
seen it.
do it.
Oh, I
just got
can.
it. I
You've
saw
never
Let's
seen
see
it,
it.
bro? It's on my Instagram.
Let's
Do you
see
not
it.
follow
No.
me?
But
No,
I-
I actually did see it on there. I didn't
And
see
it
it in
looked
real.
great.
It did. It
I
did.
feel
I'm
like-
having trouble finding I feel like I can't wear it with like a collar or like a turtleneck or mock neck type of vibe, just
You have to put
because.
your hair up.
Also because it has like
And
the
Amy and I have broad
shoulders go out
shoulders.
and it makes
It's
me
a
look.
lifestyle.
I have to
Gotcha.
wear it with something that's more like of a scoop neck or something or a different kind
Okay,
of neckline. And I'm trying to figure out the ways and places to wear it, but I love wearing it. I feel like, dang.
Wow.
I feel like there's
An
like a
awakening.
glam
I want to be more like
aspect
a chic kind of
to
vibe.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that I don't think any of us do that except for you.
Yeah,
Have that like glam
sometimes.
thing in your soul. Not every
You're
day,
more
but you're
comfortable.
way more
Yeah.
glam. I don't
Yeah.
like
You're a
that
lot
is
more
it.
comfortable
I
with
don't
that.
like being glam. I have to make it unglam somehow.
I enjoy it
I don't even know where I'm at.
in the right venue. In the right
You like
venue. I
being
enjoy
glam
it.
once in a
Yeah,
while.
I think I do.
Like you'll put on like your Grammy dress.
What? When?
Like okay, for instance, if we back in the day, if we did like a red carpet thing, Christina would go like
But
glam
are we talking
with
like
it.
at least the last 5 years?
But
If
okay,
we had something to dress
if
up
we
for,
went to
I
an
would.
event
Right
like
now,
that,
right now.
she would. And
Yeah, I
I
will
would do
enjoy that.
something not
Okay,
as
okay.
dressed
Yeah,
up.
Dresses are
like-
not too structured.
You would do
For
like
me.
dress shirts and like.
So I'm just saying, in
More
the
chill
glam
out.
thing, she's definitely comfortable with it if it like the moment calls for it.
Okay.
Wait, do you know I realized who in our family is exactly like me? Who is it?
Dad.
Dad.
No. Dad? No,
Literally.
Dad is
I
All
linked
he
it.
will wear.
No, Dad won't dress up though. He will
Yeah.
not. Only for our wedding.
Well, I'm saying it's
Will
a.
he
I'm
put on
saying-
a suit?
Think of the sensory things with him. What
Oh,
he's
yeah.
wearing.
Oh, yeah.
It's all like the most comfortable.
Nick
thing you
is
can
like that
possibly
too,
find.
little Nick.
Athleisure.
Oh my
Christina,
gosh,
he's
we're the same.
again, he's more than you because you will wear like denim shorts, right? He
Only
will
I wear
not.
them to film and then I take them off.
Yeah,
immediately.
he
And then
only
your-
wears
Yeah, Dad doesn't wear jeans.
athletic
And
pants.
then your husband will
ever.
fall asleep in a pair of
Yeah,
jeans.
my husband can fall asleep. He's done this multiple times in
I
his
can do that.
jeans.
I cannot.
That is like the most unreal thing. I can't believe that's real.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Wow.
So that was a wild debate, guys.
Amy, did you finish
Okay.
yours?
Yeah, I like it in the right venue, and I'm going more towards that in a vibe of my own, and it makes me feel more later 20s as I am, you know,
Woo.
not knocking on 30's door, but approaching the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I,
have
could see
3.5
it for you,
years
Amy.
left,
I
okay?
could see it.
No, you've walked through the
Yeah.
door of mid-20s. Like,
Yeah,
you're not knocking
now
on
I'm
any
in
door.
my
You're in
like
it.
later. I'm almost in my late 20s, so because my next age is
27
27.
is. Oh my gosh, I thought you were 25.
No, I'm 26.
You are
Oh my gosh,
knocking
I'm
on.
26.
You're knocking
Oh,
on
no.
late 20s door.
I am knocking.
Oh,
But my blazer is saying, "Come in."
Yeah. No, your voice saying, "I'm going in."
Yeah. It makes me feel like more prepped. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's like
yeah, yeah.
I've been kind of in that space of like, doing all this stuff for a long time of like being hyper independent, so I don't feel weird about it.
Yeah.
But also I'm like, how did I turn 26? How did this happen?
Good for you. You look
Where
happy and
does the
healthy.
time go?
I feel like this is all kind of reflected in our accessories today because look at mine.
Is it
you know?
reflected in
Look at my earrings. None of you would wear these, right?
No.
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 Lisa's wearing
Too much
key
for me.
earrings.
And then I have my little name necklace. My
Well,
lock
it
and
actually
key.
says "Mama." I definitely
sorry.
wouldn't wear
Wait,
that.
Yeah.
you're wearing like sentimental.
Well, just the name. Whatever.
There's like a heart.
And you got like
And a
chill.
heart.
Yeah. Okay,
Yours is like
fine,
major
okay.
sentimental vibes.
No, and I also have this.
I
Okay, we're
love
That's
that
glam
ring.
ring.
I
you're
love
wearing a
it.
lot. Okay, all of
Glam.
us are wearing at least a few pieces. We're all wearing Ana Luisa, ANALUISA jewelry. Show off your pieces. I got 2 necklaces here that come together.
See, Lauren's got the layers because she's like,
I love
I'll dress
that.
up, but I'm still chill.
Yes.
I got the
Yeah.
earrings. What do you have?
I have my
And necklace.
I love these.
Those are kind of
Oh, yeah.
glam.
Amy's
Gosh.
glam.
You got, like,
she's
the
got her like
diamond,
sparkles. Yeah.
I love a sparkle.
And you guys, their jewelry starts at $39. And actually, right now, you can get 20% off if you use the link shop.analuisa.com. shop.com/Cimorelli. Ana Luisa is ANALUISA.
We have a link in our bio. You gotta click.
Check the link in our bio. But guys, they have so many cute pieces. Lauren and Amy, you guys were getting a lot of like their ads on Instagram,
Oh,
right?
I love
And they were
them.
like,
their ads are so
Oh, I've seen them
I'm
too.
about to buy their pieces.
Literally.
Now we have 1 million of their pieces.
Yeah.
I'm very, very
Well, and
grateful.
I like too how diverse it was because I found a lot of like fun, unique, like, or I would say more bold pieces that I really like. But then there's also like Amy's little
More dainty.
A lot of like staple kind of necklaces.
Yeah.
And
from staples
everything.
to statements.
And like
Yes.
good quality. Like this is like
Yeah,
nice
these are good quality.
If you
Yeah.
guys are looking for jewelry right now,
Christmas
use the link in
presents.
our bio. shop.analuisa.com/Cimorelli. ANALUISA. 20% off. The prices are really great. I actually just looked at the website to see what they were. They're really great. I mean, when do you not really need jewelry? Because I feel like a lot of jewelry kind of goes bad.
Well, and
Expires.
it goes missing.
Yeah, it goes missing.
I lose
mine
so
goes into
much
my
of it.
air vent. I keep dropping it
goes
in there.
down
Oh,
the
no.
That is a nightmare. What is?
I know it's a bad issue, but
Like,
it's
let
not,
me stand over this hold on.
it's not as bad as it sounds, though.
Now I
So thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring us. We love these pieces. I'm just really excited. I feel like my jewelry game definitely just went up.
Oh yeah.
If you guys are trying to do the same, shop.analuisa.com/Cimorelli, ANALUISA, 20% off. You definitely got to take advantage of this. So guys, oops, not supposed to hit the table.
Nice.
I think we're not supposed to hit the table. I was like, I think it's time to get into the juice.
Oh, girl.
Get into the juice.
Watch out
I
now.
want to go first.
Here's my idea for how we do this. Each of us reads one, and we just do it on the line and read one, until we get through them all, and then we go through the group ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna read.
Wait.
They're not that. You guys went to our Cimorelli
Instagram.
podcast Instagram, which was the Cimorelli podcast. Go follow it for all the updates on everything to be parts to be a part of our sometimes a part of the podcast episodes. If we need input, we can go on there and ask you guys. So you guys gave us your assumptions on there. Like I said, I blocked a couple people, but it actually was by accident because I was pressing delete and I didn't think it deleted, and then it was like you blocked them. I was like,
Yeah,
dang
I
it.
hate that feature.
Yeah, it's not the best. But anyway, I pulled out some for all of us, so we're gonna go one at a time through, and then we're gonna do our group assumptions.
All right, so
What's your first one?
my first one is someone assumed Lisa likes to be in charge and is the leader of the group. I feel like you all know that's not true. Who
Well, they didn't
maybe
know
wrote
that.
this?
Well, not
Everyone knows Christina's the leader, but in my response would be no. I do. Okay, it's confusing. I like to get my way. I have a
that
lot
the
of
same
opinions.
Yeah.
I like to I know what I want to happen in some situations, and I make sure that it happens a lot of the time. But
Good for
I
you.
do not like to be a leader of men. No.
No.
No. I don't want to like make a plan and tell people what to do.
Yeah.
Unless, rarely,
I feel like
but-
you have like really strong creative vision sometimes, and will be
But even
kind
then,
of a
I like
leader
to
in
lead
that,
myself.
but
Ugh.
not
but
necessarily
you're not like, let
like
me mobilize.
let me
this.
No.
oversee this entire thing. It's just like, oh, this is the vision that I
Okay.
really want to do.
Situations where I would be a leader naturally and enthusiastically would be like, hey guys, I found, you know when I get really passionate, I'm like, guys, I found this Christmas tree farm where we all have to go.
Yes.
Can everyone
Yeah.
go this Saturday?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just randomly like
Did you
sell
find one,
everyone.
though?
No, this is
Aw,
random.
I'm sad.
No.
Did you find one?
But it's like, okay, let's do this. Let's go here.
Okay,
But
yeah.
that happens a few times a year, I feel like, where I'm just like, we all have to do this or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's not very common.
And we're definitely getting more into about Lisa and opinions later because that was actually a really big theme. I saw a lot of themes in each person's, but we'll get there next
All right.
time.
Well,
Okay,
thank you.
so guys, here's my lovely one. Bossy and kind of rude.
Oh, love that.
I would say true because I think I'm kind of rude sometimes. I don't think I'm
Yeah.
like the rudest person.
Yeah,
They said kind of rude.
you have your moments.
and
but-
bossy, yes. But I'm not like rude all the time.
I don't
You know,
think
pretty
you're
nice.
rude in like a trying
Insult
to
way.
be mean way.
Wait, I don't actually think you're bossy anymore. Because bossy's like,
Wow.
do this. Do you know what I mean? You
We were
always
talking
like,
about
Yeah.
this before. Like, what's the definition?
I can definitely think
Do
of like.
Well,
Yes.
you're a little bit bossy sometimes.
Sometimes
get over
when I'm
here.
stressed.
Okay, yeah, it's not
I'm
very
like-
common though. She used to be.
I used to live in that state.
Bossy
All
as
the
a
time.
teenager.
I mean, if you have 9 younger siblings, can you help
but
it?
she came a long way.
She
She came a
did.
long
But
way.
no.
Good for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, are you done with yours?
Yeah, we
we
can't-
like yell about that. But like my past is burning in my mind. I'm like,
Yeah,
We
I
can't
mean, I
spend
feel
that long on each one, so I'm just doing
Okay. Most adventurous one of the group. I don't think
you're
so.
the least.
I'm
have
not
adventurous
like,
side.
oh, I have no adventure, but I wouldn't say I'm the most.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you were like, hey guys, I'm in Chattanooga. And I was like, what? You just randomly, sometimes you just go
Yeah.
off
That's
the
like
wall.
impulsive when emotionally compromised.
But also
Yeah.
adventured out all far away.
I do adventure occasionally.
Yeah, you like an
But
adventure.
who's more adventurous? You, maybe?
Lisa,
Yeah.
I would say, is probably the most adventurous of all of us.
I'm trying to think of people's lives, and I just can't think of.
Catherine's oddly, though, too. She'll like, I went on this
Kath likes to
thing
try
to
new
work
things.
for a week of
Yeah.
this charity.
Kath
and
likes to
blah,
do
blah,
new
blah.
things a lot. It's between Lisa and Kath.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
In different ways, too.
All right, Amy, what's yours?
Mine is. Why do I always get this one? Everyone always thinks that I am hiding a boyfriend. Look.
Yeah, Amy, I tell you, this
Look,
was a very
bros.
common one.
I get it.
Hey, you seem like
look at me
girlfriend
and you're
material.
like, how could she be single? I know. And the thing is, I'm not hiding secret boyfriend. Am I hiding secret dating life? Maybe, but not a boyfriend.
Wow.
Because
She's not going to say, hey, guys, I have a date tonight.
Yeah.
By the way, the date went pretty well.
there are people on TikTok that do that, and I'm like,
literally do.
no,
Are
no,
you
no, no.
They show the text.
I'm like,
everything.
is this guy going to see? No,
That
I don't
ain't right.
speak
Maybe-
about it
wait.
because you never know.
Okay, yeah. Maybe
Okay,
they like
next.
want the person to see. Like,
Yeah, I
here's
feel
my
like
review.
if I have a boyfriend, people will know.
okay,
They will know.
someone assumed that I am laid back but anxious.
I think
the
yeah.
first half.
That's how I
think
describe
so.
Lauren more.
Yeah, I don't actually feel that anxious most of the time.
You do though.
no
Get anxious about like.
Yeah, I feel like you actually are being
I get anxious sometimes, but I don't feel like it's a
Okay. They didn't say you have
Lately-
chronic anxiety.
No, because I feel like if you describe someone as anxious, it's like they're always anxious.
Okay. Yeah.
Lately, this particular
But
month
not
of
like
my
that.
life, I would say yes, but usually I would say no. This year,
Okay.
no, but this month, yes.
You get frazzled somewhat easily, but you're
in your
laid
daily
back.
life, I would
All
agree
right,
with
all right,
that.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not like
you're
every second.
Not frazzled.
Well,
To prove the point. Okay, this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Very type A.
probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like type A is a little confusing. Because
What do people even mean by that?
yeah, sometimes I'm like, am I?
I think
Yes.
Because
you
this,
are.
I definitely am, but I'm like, am I as much as people think?
I think you're a type
Yes.
A who's worked on being a little less type A.
And who has parents who are not as like structured in some
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, but it's
Is
in your
that what
nature,
type
though.
A is?
Yeah. Type A is like,
Like
Structured, organized, on top of things, like
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I would
Because
Like
I
go-getter.
also
You're
like to
number
wing
one
it.
type A.
Yeah, I also like to wing it a lot of times and do things that are not planned out at all, where I put no thought into them. So that's not like chronically type A, but I definitely am.
Yeah.
You're-
Like
yeah.
I would
Type
say
A.
like Christian is like type A.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
And you're a
I'm
little
not
bit
quite
below
that
that.
level.
Christian
Yeah.
is.
But
and
you're
pretty
definitely not
type
like
A,
Our
type
brother
B.
Christian. Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
it's like me, Danny. I don't know. I'm kinda
I
in the
would
middle,
not identify
Catherine,
with that.
Michael. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You hate being the youngest in the band. Not
hate being the
really.
youngest?
I don't even know what that means. Like,
Yeah.
because
I
I
don't
don't
really
really
think you get
older.
pushed
It's
around.
not like, oh, I'm like, let me at him all the time. Like,
I was gonna
I don't
say
really
that.
feel like, oh, I'm the youngest. Like,
make your
Yeah.
I feel like we're all adults here.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know Lauren
we're
doesn't
all-
feel like the youngest. Because Lauren takes charge of all of us.
And thanks
It's
for
like,
acting.
sometimes.
You need to do that.
Lord acts like,
like,
the oldest.
Christina, make sure when you record a low harmony, it's actually on the low track.
Yes, it's true.
Every time I record, I'm
Yes,
like,
I said
is this
that.
considered low?
Because
Let me just double
All this
check.
stuff, I was like,
Yeah.
what is this?
I used to
Every
do
time.
that. I'd be
Treasure
like,
hunt
what
to
the
find
heck? Every
it.
time I do it.
Bounce her
And then
around.
every
treasure
time I
hunt.
cut my harmonies and like fade them properly, I'm like, am I Lisa now? Oh my gosh, it looks like
might be.
Lisa's.
She might be.
She might be.
Wait, I'm not type A enough because my logic.
Oh my gosh, that's the one thing where you're very
Okay, when I look at
haphazard.
mine, I'm like, oh, this is too perfect.
When
I'm
she
gonna have to do this on every
records-
single one.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Because I'm like in a
Frenzy.
a flurry.
You
of
go into like
ideas.
a
I'm like,
tornado.
ooh, I have all these ideas, and I'm like recording really fast, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes
when
you send it to me and you only had one of them recorded and you didn't double it, or half of it was deleted. And I'm
See?
like, wait, did she mess
See?
up the first part, or was
Yeah.
it only supposed to be doubled here?
Yeah. Anyway, interesting.
wild.
Interesting
details.
tidbit.
Okay.
Am I? Oh,
Amy?
you go.
My next one is still can't parallel park. Well, joke's on
what?
you.
Wait.
Still
Can't parallel park.
Ooh.
The joke is on you people because I can moderately parallel park.
Yeah, you've learned.
I got pretty good at.
I think you're a pretty average person. Parallel
Yeah,
parking.
I'm
Yeah,
not like
pretty
horrifyingly bad at it. Either.
Okay.
I'm like moderate.
I would like to say that is a skill that I dominated and then completely lost, and then slowly getting it back. Don't know what happened. All right.
Yeah. When I think of you,
Really
I think
weird.
can parallel park.
I couldn't for several years, and I don't know why. All right. I guess I just forgot how to do it. Okay. Someone assumed she is extremely honest about everything, always gives her opinion.
Now, this might have been the most common one I saw about Lisa being like really upfront about everything.
No. No, because you don't know in my head how many things I don't say. Okay. And I'm not, it doesn't mean I'm thinking
more
all
what
these
she says
rude
she's passionate
things.
about.
When I say, yeah. Look, well, not even that. Sometimes I'm like really upset about something and I'm like, hey, so, like, I'm not like, yeah, coming at you, coming in hot, saying
Yeah.
every
Everyone
thought.
really got
It's
that.
more like you
Oh.
have strong opinions that you say, but it's not like every single
Yeah.
thing you ever thought.
There's
you
so many
say.
things that I'm like, someone literally, one of my friends was like, oh, they said something, and I was just like, yeah, but I actually don't agree. Because it's not something I care about, so I was just like, yeah. Like, actually, no, I eat raw cookie dough.
Okay. Mine is she's less mature than she looks. And then it goes,
What does that mean?
I don't really know.
You look
old? mature.
I look more mature than I am.
I don't know what that means.
You're
I look mature.
secretly
Do I really look
immature?
I feel like I don't look that mature.
I don't even
Maybe
know what that
do.
means.
I don't know how mature you look, but I'd say you're pretty mature, but also childlike.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
You're
a weird
like
one.
responsible.
Because like, how do you?
I am very
What is
overly,
maturity?
chronically, compulsively responsible.
Hey, relatable.
It is not right.
It ain't right,
Anyway.
but I get it.
Okay. Doesn't like to film YouTube videos as often as the other sisters.
Now, this was actually a really common theme of you. It's like, Lauren doesn't really like doing stuff. Lauren doesn't want to do this. That was really common, which is weird because I feel like Lauren is so passionate.
Well, here's
Let's hear
the
from
thing.
the horse's mouth.
Filming specifically is not my favorite
That's true.
thing. Because it's a little bit more stressful than other parts of it. And also, like, I don't have that much just extra energy just
Lying around.
zooming out of me or whatever. So, like, filming, it just takes a lot of energy. It's not like, oh, I hate filming, but it is one of the more difficult parts of what I do, I would say. So, I don't know what you guys think of how often you like to film. So, maybe I do like to film less than you guys. I don't know. But it's not really like,
Yeah, actually,
oh, I hate it.
generally
But it's
like filming.
Okay.
I could probably film 4 or 3 days a week easily.
See, I would definitely
Okay,
not.
no.
want to do that.
I really like filming.
Ideally,
Oh wait, no.
like once.
If we only had to film and no other work, oh yeah, I could film every day.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
easy.
I would
feel like
agree with
would
that.
Be fun.
That would be
Yeah.
actually really easy.
I don't agree.
Lauren's
with
more
that.
drained by it.
All right,
Yeah.
all right,
But
all right.
Lauren, okay, there was just a theme about that in general, and I could tell that people can't tell how much like passion and vision Lauren has for everything we do. You couldn't tell that, but I'm telling you, you got it wrong. Amy, what about you?
All right.
I don't know what this means. I mean, I get it, but I don't. This one is the most friendly person ever and never judges anyone. Here's
Wrong.
the thing.
Yeah,
Stop it right now.
definitely.
Wait. You might be the most.
That's what
No,
I'm
the
saying.
first part I'd say right.
I
before.
think I'm very friendly.
Wrong.
Okay, look,
I think you
not,
are the most friendly person.
Hold on, let's
ever.
hear it. Let's
No,
hear
I
from
agree.
Amy.
Look, I am not that judgmental.
But they said never.
but I
They
do.
said never.
Guys,
Amy.
no human being doesn't judge anyone.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, that's just a part of the brain.
Okay,
Exactly.
look, you're not judgmental in like a rude
You're like,
psychotic
ew,
way,
this girl
Yeah.
wore these ugly
No,
jeans.
I would
Amy
never
never
say
does
that.
but you do like make judgments
Yeah.
about.
Amy's not like,
people.
we can't judge them. I've never heard her say that.
Yeah, but if I point
I've
it out,
They
never
don't be
heard you
rude.
say that.
I'm
Yeah.
not rude though.
but it's like I think you don't realize it sometimes, and then if you realize like, oh wait, that was kind of judgmental, then you're like,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
Then I feel really
Okay,
bad.
me personally, I've never felt judged by anyone. Never.
Thank you.
I would
I
say I,
appreciate
don't think
that.
I have.
I'll tell you when Amy judges me. I'll tell you when I have a slight any slight symptom of sickness. Amy
Oh.
goes, "Are you sick?"
That's true. That's
Like
true.
it is like
Judgmental or
the
fear of
worst
God?
crime I
Accusing.
could ever commit. Like how dare you?
Just horror.
It feels judgmental to me.
That's so funny.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's get to
Love that
Lisa.
one. Okay. She's the sassiest in the group.
That was
Well,
You
sassy.
are
Well, okay, what
sass-
does sassy mean?
That is a good question.
Who's sassy?
I don't know.
I
don't get it.
I don't
TBH,
know.
Kath
Catherine.
is very sassy.
Catherine is the sassy one.
She literally
She's sassy and a little bit
Cat,
brassy.
some things that come out
Yes.
of Kath's mouth, I'm like, oh my.
Because
No, I don't want to do that.
But she doesn't say them on camera, really.
No,
No.
You guys will never see it.
Kat stands up for
Catherine
herself.
has a secret personality and a double
She's like,
life.
and then I said blah, or whatever. Her thoughts are someone's like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
she's sassy.
She
as
will
all
tell
get
you
out.
like she feels.
I think
All right.
I'm pretty sassy, but not like Kath.
Okay, am I
You're
sassy?
like-
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Or am I? I feel like-
Sometimes you
No,
are.
I think I just get irritable.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm.
No, some
Well,
comments you make are
sometimes,
very
yeah,
sassy.
sometimes you
Kinda
make like
joking,
a
sassy
like a
comments.
comeback comment where it's
Yes,
like, whoa.
yes,
Okay,
that's what I was thinking. Lisa's comebacks, very.
All right,
Yeah.
Bill. There you have it.
Okay,
A little bit sassy, like my
For
daughter's
me.
sweatshirt.
seems loud
Cute.
and always likes to scream.
That's true.
Yes, very true.
What?
You always scream.
I would describe
Scream
Amy as
and you
that.
sing very loud.
I don't think of her as-
talking is screaming.
Are you?
Christina
no.
yells all the time.
Okay, not shrieking, but you like to
No,
yell
Christina
a lot.
will like sing
I would
those
say a
really
dull
high
yell.
notes
No.
all the time.
If anyone always
She's
likes to
so
scream,
loud.
it's Amy.
it's
who literally goes,
me. Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
That's Amy. Christina just has like some volume.
Christina does.
She's loud.
Yeah.
Guys,
She's
this
very
just
loud.
became
and too.
us debating and trying to be as accurate as humanly possible for
Literally.
each
We are
person's
trying to be
personality
accurate.
trait. We're like,
Okay, but
30%.
just because
Quit.
Amy's loud, it doesn't mean Christina's not.
Christina's
yes,
very
I'm just
loud.
saying. I'm saying I don't think she screams because
Yeah.
literally screaming is
I would say Amy
She
screams
does.
and I like
Amy
kind of yell.
literally
In my opinion,
screams.
she does scream.
Wait, when do I scream?
I don't know.
Lord,
I
when did
just
you
like
go?
you say
I
you more
scream.
say "ga" when you scream. Like yo, I was like "ga." You do that a lot.
you do
To me,
that a
that's a
lot.
yelp.
Okay, okay.
It's louder than that,
Okay.
okay? Because she's louder than me.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Okay.
But not
Oh.
around Lisa.
Is it me?
I don't do it around
Yeah, Lisa erased her memory of all that.
I'm just
Lauren?
saying, calling it like I see it.
Is in her intellectual / spiritual rebellion phase.
Now
does
this
that
was kind of
Intellectual
a theme as well.
What does that mean?
About you
I
like
don't
not
even-
it was like Lauren like doesn't care about this, doesn't care about that, blah blah blah. It was really interesting.
Care about
she was
what?
a skater bush.
Are they saying like
You're like
moral?
I'm rejecting kind of, yeah.
Oh.
And like religion, like Lauren doesn't
Morally
really care.
questionable? No. I would
kind
like
of
to
like
say
the
I'm not
opposite, I
morally
feel like, right
questionable.
now.
I would say I am very spiritual.
Rebellion. That's kind of a weird thing.
I am
You're
actually
like-
the opposite
Awakening.
of rebelling. The opposite. I'm the least rebelling I have ever been in my life.
So you got that
So-
real wrong. And
Yeah,
there was a lot of
sorry.
people kind of in that. So that's interesting. People had a really
Why do
interesting
people
view of you.
think that?
It's
like,
your
what do
Monday
you
mood
say?
boards. You have all these like deep thoughts where you're like,
Oh, they're like, this
if you
means
don't
she's
love
having
it,
rebellion.
don't wear it or whatever else. Like, I don't know. There's something in my eye.
No,
Do you know what I
don't
mean though?
love it,
Where if you
don't
read all
wear
those
it.
quotes with no information about you, you could take them a million ways.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, there's a lot of like deep pain type of thing.
Yeah, so it's like,
But that
Oh
doesn't
my
mean she's
gosh.
rebelling.
Yeah.
no, it doesn't. But I can see it. If you,
No, I
if
get
you
what you're
had
saying.
a lens you were looking through.
I think you're right.
You could be
Otherwise,
like,
I
oh
don't know
my
what they got
gosh.
that from.
well, I feel like people think
That's
you
my only
can't
guess.
be like,
Exploring?
well, no, you can't be like spiritual and also have like emotional pain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But for me, those two
Yeah.
actually go really hand in hand. So
Also, I feel like then you can't be spiritual and like wear like fun outfits.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
weird. Okay, Amy.
anyway,
This next one says, "quote doesn't get along with Christina."
get
I would
along
say we
pretty
get along well. We have a lot of similarities in weird ways.
Amy gets along with everyone except for Catherine.
Okay, we get along well now.
Do you? It's
Yeah, now we do.
I haven't been around you guys.
But
in a
you
few
butt
months.
heads with her the most.
Yeah.
Because I
That's
just
so
noticed
funny.
if Catherine says something that Amy's like, oh gosh, I disagree immediately. But
Yeah.
if I say it, she's
Look,
like, yeah,
I have
that's true.
issues. We all have
okay,
issues.
okay,
Like,
okay,
Kath and I
okay.
are good now for everyone to know.
Poor Kath can't comment.
Okay, but really, we
We
get
get
along. We don't really not get along.
Yeah. I think Amy's your loyal follower.
I don't like that phrase. That makes
I
me
would
feel
say
bad.
support.
I'm kidding.
Supporter.
Like,
She's
yeah.
supportive.
Well, I just see it in my brain. Christine's going somewhere and Amy's like, I gotta go.
Amy respects me as a human.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm
But
a
honestly, that's
respecty cat.
me.
I'm a respectable
Not
person, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'm very much like I hate it about me, but I'm kind of really a loyal
Well,
follower.
Amy's a 6 in ESFJ, so
Yeah.
it's like,
I'm like,
All right.
Lauren's doing this, gotta do
Guys,
it.
I have a
it's
weird
one
one.
of your traits.
Yeah.
Just embrace it.
I have a weird one. Someone assumed I'm a rule follower.
Oh, no.
Listen,
I don't know where they got that
ask
from.
my husband, who is an actual rule follower to an embarrassing level, in my opinion. He thinks he's like
We
thinks,
can't go in the outdoors.
Yeah, he thinks I'm like a delinquent. No, but he's like, go to the crosswalk and cross. Don't just cross the street. Or like, don't. That's the exit.
Technically,
We have to go
jaywalking
out
is
this door. No.
illegal.
Yeah. So Amy's a rule follower too. I don't have a what is the word? Affinity, like a love for
Yeah.
rules.
I do.
If something makes sense to me, I will follow it regardless because it
Yeah.
makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense to me, I'm not going to do it. Unless it's like a legal thing that I'm going to get in trouble for. Yeah, fine. I'll follow the rule that doesn't make sense. But in general, yeah, I don't really care about rules. I'm not
Wild.
like, break the rules. I just
Yeah.
do what makes sense.
It's not like I gotta rebel, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
You think you're better than I did all the most dramatic ones. You think you're better than everyone else in the band. False.
I would say no.
I definitely
Yeah.
don't. I'm not like I'm so much better than everyone else.
I'm better.
But people actually do think that about me a lot because of my older sister personality. They're like, you think you're better than everyone else.
because of my exceeding talents. Everyone
Yeah.
thinks I think I'm better.
Yeah.
I definitely do not think that. Especially when you have depression, it's more like you're too hard on yourself. It's like the opposite.
You're like really hard on yourself.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely the opposite. But
Well, you got that one wrong.
I trigger a lot of people in that
Idiot.
way.
Well, okay, next.
Lauren,
Okay, Lauren is the peacemaker of the group.
I would say that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
spot on.
Yeah, I would say that's true.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, not much to say about
True.
True.
that. Okay. I don't know what this means either. No offense. Everyone protects her because she's precious, but she can stand for herself. First of all,
Wait. I can't. tell you
everyone protects her. BC, she's precious, but she can stand up for herself. No offense, but
I don't
y'all
think
aren't
that's
like
true.
bear cubbing me ever.
That's
No.
not true.
I feel like
Like,
you protect yourself.
I
Not like
yell.
protect Amy from that.
I yell.
I don't think you need
when I
all this
need to.
protection.
You hate protection,
I'm like,
help, any of it.
Stop it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
like-
think we do that.
I'm like
Yeah.
sympathy. Ew.
Yeah, I don't
No.
think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Who do we? Protect?
That's funny.
I guess I feel protective over everyone. But who do I? Yeah. I guess.
Oh,
everyone.
Joey.
Oh, the little boys.
Everyone.
All my brothers.
The little boys
The
who
little
are now
boys
18
who are now
and
old
16.
and tall.
Okay, next.
I assume that Lisa isn't as weird in real life as she makes herself on the internet.
No.
That was another really common one.
She's probably weirder.
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know
you guys
about
are
that one,
dead wrong
guys.
on that one.
I just acted out how I used to dance in public to my husband. None of you were there, okay? To my husband, I was like, look, I was like, you know, I
love
used
the
to
old
love
moves.
going out dancing, and this is what I would do. And you put your arms at your side, make your body like a board, and bounce, 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 bounce. I have knocked people's drinks out of their hands so many times I couldn't even count. I've like punched people in the face. Bleh. Anyway, I do like to be weird IRL.
Yeah.
It just happens.
So that was really false.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, this is. She looks like she'd be good at home decor and making a space look aesthetic.
No.
I've actually had a lot of people say something like that to me. I don't know where you got
Like
that
she's a
from.
homemaker.
I don't know where you got that idea.
How do you feel about that?
That is the most dead wrong.
I feel like you get really confused about that.
It is so overwhelming, and I
You're
hate
like,
it.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
I don't think
hate
I
it.
possess
Yeah.
that skill much
You're like,
either.
Lauren,
Like trying to
come
put
over.
a space together is just so overwhelming. That's why you need people in your life who can do it.
Like
I've
me,
gotten
I
a little
decorated
bit
her
better,
house
but-
for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, that's what you need.
You?
Okay. She's secretly a messy person, like messy room, etc.
Our brother said
I wouldn't
et
say
cetera,
I'm a
in case you
messy
wanna know.
person per se, but I'm not like clean.
You're
like,
not like
You're
not
like
Hey,
spotless.
you had a lot of chip bags by your bed.
Yeah, I do. But it's like, I don't come here and like sprawl all my stuff everywhere and like leave everything.
Yeah.
You're not a tornado.
Like, yeah, my room is generally messy.
It's also a dish graveyard.
Yeah, there's dishes in a graveyard.
I mean, are you messy or do you just love to eat in your room?
That
Could be both.
is true.
Well, then,
Yeah, I'm just tired
be
and I
both.
don't want to clean. I don't want to do my laundry. I don't want to
You also have a lot of laundry, like clothing.
So I would say I'm in between messy and clean.
Yeah.
She's a
Moderate.
rhyming queen, hot on the scene. Okay. All right.
Oh.
You?
Amos
This
and
is my
Bartlett.
last one. This says, I don't understand this one either. That Amy likes reading things about zodiac signs. Guys, I know
They
love.
really think you're everyday. What are you, like a Cancer?
Yeah,
I think you're
am.
like Cancer, the horoscope for today, and then you're reading. it.
First of all,
I can't really see that.
I'm not.
I think they're
gonna-
just saying, assuming you like astrology.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know I like a lot of astrological jewelry, paint a lot of astrological things.
Oh, that's where they go.
But astrology to me makes no sense in any world,
It's
and I
so
will never read
exciting.
about it because it kind of scares me.
I don't want to hear about no moon.
But it's
no
so
stars.
popular right now, and I don't know why. Can someone tell me why?
it's
It's the
always
biggest
been
trend.
popular.
I
Because
don't know.
people like to hear about themselves. It's the same as any personality type. They want to know about themselves. And
But
be like,
that
just
doesn't
more
make
real. Tell me who I
any
am.
sense. How
It's
what
okay.
the
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just popular.
Anyway, Lisa.
Someone assumed I hit every high note on the first try. Actually, I would say generally yes.
Yeah, because you're a machine.
Well,
at this
that
point.
is the most comfortable part of my range at this point. It's a lot easier for me to just rip out a high note really quick than it is to do like a mid-range line. That takes me like a million tries.
Those are hard.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So actually, I'd say that's true.
Okay. Oh, that's all mine.
Oh,
I'm done.
I have one more.
Yeah, some of you have like an extra one or two.
Anyone?
I think you
Lauren?
two do.
Okay, after having
Okay.
seen a shocking picture of Lauren walking a dog, I think she likes them now. Okay.
Whose dog did you walk?
My BFs.
Oh,
She has a dog. Oh, he's handsome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lord,
Wait, I remember seeing that
explain.
being like,
Explain
yourself.
Love changes you.
Love
Yes.
changes you.
I was just trying to be nice, okay?
You're walking up
Why wasn't he
But-
walking the dog?
because she
Because
wanted to.
I
She
was
was trying to
I was
adventure.
trying to see what it would be like. I never walked a dog in my life. Okay?
Really?
So it's like, what would it be like?
Okay.
my
And it was
God.
kind of fun actually walking
Ooh.
the dog. I don't know why, but it was just kind of fun.
Was it
It
just
is
like a
fun.
fun dog?
Well, it was a really chill dog.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah, like a
enjoyed
nice
that.
dog.
Lauren,
But it doesn't mean I like dogs now. It's more like
Don't
I'm
be
okay with some that are really chill and don't scare
Lauren,
me. Like
I
that
English
dog is
feel
really
like
chill.
in your life, like
English bulldogs
you
are like as
teamed
chill
up
as
with
cats
the right dog
sometimes.
though could be really good.
It's just like
Yeah.
I'm more like neutral about some dogs, but I'm not like, oh, I really like them. I'm like, okay, it's okay.
I actually love dogs.
Okay, Lisa, is that your last one?
yeah.
This is my last one. Someone, I got a burp. Excuse me. Someone assumed I'm not afraid to try anything at least once. I am
No.
definitely afraid to try plenty of things.
Really? Huh.
It took me like 10 minutes to jump into the lake from that cliff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I like it depends if it's like a harmless thing like blue eyeliner. Yeah, I will try that.
Yeah,
a
that's
weird,
true. You'll
Weird
try a lot of
foods.
things.
No,
like
you do
no,
not like that.
no. Like when the server brought out octopus for us at our anniversary dinner, I was like, I gotta try it. Loved it.
I don't believe
Yeah,
not
this.
anything.
I tried it. Not anything. Drugs and alcohol. Nope. Stuff that could endanger my life, like bungee jumping. Just saw a video of someone doing that the other day. No.
I feel like you have a very,
I
very
used
high
to want
sense of
to.
self-preservation.
I used to want to, still want to do like a hot air balloon, you know? That
Oh,
sounds
that'd be
fun. But yeah. I would say I'd like to try a good amount of things, but there's plenty of things that I will not try.
Yeah.
Because you have high self-preservation.
All right, let's do some group assumptions.
Okay.
First one.
yeah.
You are dreaming of going back to LA.
No.
I'm very comfortable where I am.
When I hear about the real estate there,
Oh, no, ma'am.
would you like to spend $10 million on an old trailer? No. No.
Yeah, and the
I
gas
wouldn't.
prices, I
Yeah.
just...
Yeah, it's not best for our mental health in general.
My
Okay.
friend literally has to watch out not to step on needles outside of her apartment, and she doesn't even live in a bad area. Like,
Oh, yikes.
Okay,
I'm not trying
this
to
is
get hepatitis.
really weird. One of you secretly wishes you went into the medical field.
No.
One of
Secretly
you,
wishes?
and which one?
Maybe at one point, Catherine, because she
Oh,
loved to
yeah,
like
she
read
probably
about
wishes
bovine spongy
But she's not
form.
like, I
She wanted to be able
secretly
to
Yeah, no.
work with the CDC.
I would
she
say
was young.
false. Oh my gosh, that's so funny now.
Yeah.
I
No
know.
one
so
talked about
random.
the CDC. I feel like before COVID, but Catherine did.
That's
Yeah.
so true.
Pat
You
was
wanted
reading
to
that
work for the
Harvard
CDC.
Medical Dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you use a lot of each other's clothes.
Why do I think you're gonna
No.
say
Literally.
We used to, kind of.
These thoughts use a lot of toilet paper as an assumption.
My brain is like, oh,
When we
Okay,
lived together, we would share stuff.
not
more
me.
often.
Absolutely
Never.
not.
Not
ever.
me.
Okay.
Not you. Stop.
Okay, occasionally
I'm glad you're here for this. Lisa.
I'm like a dress warehouse, basically.
Yes,
So
yes.
occasionally they come to me and they're like,
I need a
hey,
dress.
do you have I even gave Lisa.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
when it's like,
I
oh,
have
we
a
have to
dress
wear the
warehouse.
specific thing that I don't have, I will borrow someone else's clothes, but I will not lend out my clothing.
You've let me borrow like some.
I would
things.
never
So,
ask
not
Lisa.
in a many.
Also,
for
though,
anything.
now that we don't all live together, it's just like
It doesn't
there's-
happen.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I would never ask her for a piece of clothing. Also, Lisa and I have
Never.
opposite styles, so
Mm,
that
yeah.
helps.
And everyone's trying to be like, these are my clothes. This is my style.
This is my style.
I know you guys when I was
don't
young.
do
You're like,
that. Yeah,
this is what I wear, not you.
Okay.
I don't
Okay,
remember
this
that.
is a weird one.
It was literally mostly you.
Yeah, I said this is my style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you
I
can't
wear
wear that.
leopard.
That's what I wear.
You're right.
You
I remember
literally-
I
that.
do recall
oh,
that.
backwards hats. I was like,
Yes.
please stop.
I was like,
Please.
it's a hat.
I'm trying to differentiate myself from these two bozos, and now
Okay,
this
you were very
bozo
easily
is trying to be me. No, so now there's two of me, but there's only supposed to be one bozo's trying to be
Because
me.
she wore a hat?
Yes, literally. If two people are not wearing a
Yikes.
hat and one person is set apart, but now two people are wearing a hat, who's who? See?
Okay, guys, you
I'm just
all
telling you
the
my
same
teenage
shirt
thoughts.
today,
I
so
know.
sorry.
No, it's okay. No, I've come a long way because I didn't even flinch.
Wow.
Whoa.
I like it. I
Okay,
think it's
Can
fun
we move
now.
on?
No, it's cute.
Next one. You all copy each other in not liking mayonnaise.
No,
Copy.
Guys,
I
why
think
would
it's
you
in our
copy?
soul.
How can you copy someone's
Listen,
food taste?
I was always afraid of it. Like I wouldn't even try it. I was
Please
like,
don't
"Bleh."
say anything.
No,
after
no.
that.
I like basil mayonnaise now. Ooh, good. Basil aioli, yum yum.
saying?
I'm sorry because I have to say that I don't want to be lumped in. Who's she? She's the one that actually will eat mayonnaise.
She's the one wearing a hat.
Yes. Yeah. I'm wearing a hat and I will eat mayonnaise.
Okay.
If it comes on my sandwich, I'm not gonna ask for it to be taken off. Okay.
I can't agree.
I like
Okay,
it.
we're moving on.
I like the concept of it, but
No,
I
stop
don't
it.
like-
Please.
Not the concept, but like the
what?
concept of the
Bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of something tasting good is
A
good
vegan
concept. It
one
just
I
doesn't.
could get down with. I could get
Alright.
down with the vegan mayonnaise.
Okay, this is a weird one. You try to work virtually as much as possible.
What does that mean?
I do.
Over Zoom?
Virtually.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Virtually. Not
Yeah.
virtually.
You try to
Yeah.
like work on Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay, it's confusing because our Zoom meetings are really productive.
They're kind
But
of
I really like being in person because the extrovert of me is like, but then these introverts over here are like, "Ugh, I need to be in my house.
I like to
Lauren
be in
and I
my
will be on
house.
Zoom.
I like to
on
work
different
virtually.
rooms in
Yeah,
our
me
own
too.
house.
I kind of like it and I kind of don't. It
Okay,
depends.
certain things I think it's better to be in person. If we're
Yeah.
like getting ideas, we kind of like bounce off each other better in person. But
I
generally-
feel that I can think better when I'm not with everyone. I'm like, oh, what about this?
interesting.
Because it improves my mood. I feel free. I can get up. I can walk. I'm not going to
So
disrupt
weird.
anything. I can
yeah,
mute
I kind
it
of feel that.
and chew. It's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. I think we only have 3 left. Okay. You guys are never all collectively mad at each other. I don't think it's
All
ever
mad
happened.
at
How would
each
that
other? Yeah, that doesn't happen.
That's
Yeah,
never
I
happened.
don't-
Everyone mad at each other would be kind of hard to
That's
accomplish.
weird.
How would that even happen?
Lauren kicked Amy, but Amy punched Christina. Christina spit on Catherine.
Next. You want to, this is interesting, especially knowing our analytics. You want to rebrand to appeal to adults. I'm curious what this person thinks our demographic is because our demographic is mainly 18 to 30 something, and then a large amount also is high school. So if you're saying we don't want high schoolers, that's not true. I'd love having high schoolers.
I don't have a problem with it.
Following.
I would love to rebrand to expand to babies, actually. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. I think
expand.
that would be fun.
Not cut adults, but just like I was thinking the other day. I was like, why don't we start making our merch in baby onesies
Mom
too?
was saying that too.
It's so fun and so cute.
Yeah, Mom was saying
Yeah, we
that.
could do that.
We really
So,
should.
I mean, maybe
Oh my
we
god.
should.
Okay, we gotta do it. Boom.
But anyway,
done.
that's definitely. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what that means. You want to make more.
They're
older
insinuating that we look like a bunch of kids and we're really immature. They're like,
so we need to all
I
get the
think-
glam look.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
the
yeah.
chic glam.
We need like the neutral.
No, that's
glam.
okay.
Neutral palette.
well, and just stop being so joyful.
Yeah.
You need to
guys,
seem old
the
and
joke's on
decrepit.
you because we already have a huge adult following. So.
And we're also
Joke's on you because
old.
we are immature. I'm just
Yeah.
For real. Okay, next one. I think it's the last one. You regret leaving your record label.
No.
Definitely not.
No.
Definitely.
Look, we had some good times.
Yeah.
We had some good times when we were there. We did a lot. We saw a lot. We
It was
lived, laughed,
it was a
loved.
really valuable
I would
experience. for
never
sure.
regret it or
Yeah.
be like, I hated that at all. I thought
No,
it was awesome.
it was very valuable.
I'm really glad that we got to do that. Like
Yeah.
life dream accomplished.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Great.
or
but
else you'd
then,
be wondering what it was like.
Yeah.
well, yeah. It's just that. Yeah. I'm who. How many people get to say that they were signed to Universal? I think it's amazing. But
Yeah.
it was also came a time that we had to move on. So then we
Yeah,
did the
that's
right
how
thing,
life
and then we
is.
did the right thing.
Yeah.
It definitely wouldn't have. It definitely would not have worked out with our, like, I don't know how to explain it, like our personalities, because we want like more control over things. There's a lot of things we just realized we were talking about this yesterday in the music industry that's just like does not go along with us. I don't know how to explain that without going into a long explanation, but
Yeah.
it,
We're
and,
happy
like,
with where we're at.
seeing the way that they spent money was like killing me.
One thing, the way they treat people too, I did not like that.
What?
The industry in general.
Oh. But yeah, the way that labels spend money is
Reckless? Sorry.
scared. It just really
Sorry.
painful.
I've never judged anyone.
I never judged anybody, I swear.
Just a lot of the project we worked on, and then the budget, and then what we got for that budget is just like
Shocking.
people can just like jack up the prices on different things for whatever reason, and it's just like you don't get that. You don't get like what I would have expected we would get, and some of the things were like shockingly bad for the prices. So I'm glad that we can like choose everything now. Not being able to choose everything before, like, oh, do they like this song? Oh, are they gonna force us to do Believe It? Stop.
Look, that song, I don't know.
It's not
I like the beat.
Just not into it.
Okay, but we never would have worked with Hannah Lux Davis if we didn't do
And
that
I
song.
love
True.
Hannah.
So yeah, I would
That was
say
iconic.
I don't really regret any of it.
Yeah.
I think it was really
I also
Awesome
specifically
experience.
don't regret the way that we did it.
yeah.
Because
We didn't do anything where we're like looking back like, oh man,
Yeah.
I wish
We
we
were a
could
bunch
have
of chumps.
stood up for ourselves. It was
Yeah.
a great like,
and also,
moment in
luckily,
learning that.
we did not get put in any dangerous situation.
Yeah,
No.
Which
we
we very easily could have.
yeah, that's really scary to think of as young women. Luckily,
Yeah.
there was always 6 of us, and we always had our mom. Blah blah blah. Thank goodness. Okay, anyway, let's go to Sister Spotlight,
Yeehaw.
where we have Get Real with Christina, Sappy or Sassy Thoughts with Kath, if she's ever back, which I think she will be
If she's
in
ever
this
back.
season. Lisa's Corner,
A hoot and holler.
Every time we do this, I'm like,
Amy's
who's-
Current Crisis, and Lauren's Take.
Oh my gosh, it wasn't
God.
that
I
hard.
used to read it, and it took me less time. I was trying not to read it. Okay. This week, the spotlight goes on. Ding. I don't think they remembered it was me. So
I
had to tell
didn't
them.
either.
Chris,
Yeah.
Get Real with Christina.
Christina's thoughts.
I almost said Christina's Take. I'm like, oh, right.
Oh my
Okay,
She
so
god.
wants,
guys.
see, Lauren, she wants to be you.
She
Tell her to
wants to-
stop wearing the hat.
Okay, guys. So
Put that down.
Lisa forced me to do this one.
What?
Okay, this topic we're doing. Christina Explains It All, where I'm just explaining something. Okay, I'm not explaining it all. Lisa forced me
She did
to
not
do
force
something
you.
about
She just suggested
money,
Oh,
finances.
like, what
She
are
just
you
suggested
talking
that it
about?
would
You
be a
should
good
do
idea.
finance, and I was like, oh, okay.
You read like
Okay.
100 things and didn't pick any of them. And I said, oh, what about finances?
Okay, so I'm gonna do a really basic thing. I'm gonna do a really basic thing because I think a lot of people need the basics. At least that's what Lisa told me. So if you hate it, blame her.
Christina.
No, a lot
I'm
of
kidding you
people,
guys, I'm
look,
kidding.
I mean, up until a few years ago, I was like, what is money? How do you do it? A lot of people feel that way.
No,
If
yeah.
you've
So
ever
I'm
been
gonna
on
try
the
to make it really
internet
simple.
everyone is like,
Also,
how do
because
you
it's
do
not
money?
like this information is just like
It's
given
really
to
not
people.
popular.
Okay, so let's get into this. So a lot of times we're like, what is money? And we don't really see maybe the best examples from our parents or people around us, or maybe people aren't explaining things
in
well.
society.
And society. So I'm just gonna do some really basic concepts. They might be really basic to you, or you might be like, thank you, that helped. So a couple really basic concepts. I feel like I'm just gonna be like yelling, but I'm not gonna yell at everyone. Number one,
See, she yells.
you gotta know how much money is coming in every month and how much money is going out every month. Now, you might be like, yeah, blah, blah, boring, whatever. No. People don't do this as often. It's actually not common at all.
Yeah.
You need to know how much money are you spending every month. Not, oh, I'm guessing I spent this much on food. No. You need to know. I'm telling you, you need to know. When we moved to Nashville, we were living on a very small amount per month, and I was actually saving a decent amount every month. And guys, I was living on a very, very small amount of money.
Shoestring budget.
And I had a really specific budget written down of everything, what all my expenses were. So you need to know how much is your rent or your mortgage, whatever it is, per month. How much are your utilities? How much
Groceries.
food, blah, 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 all the stuff. You need to write it down. What are the things you absolutely have to spend on, like food? And what are the things that's like a luxury, like entertainment, Netflix?
Going to the movies.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
I love going to the movies.
You got to write this down, you guys. And people don't want to do this for emotional reasons normally. You don't want to look at what you spent because then you're like,
There's a lot of shame attached to it.
oh, you don't have to shame yourself. You can just be like, let's just get the numbers. Let's get an idea. And, maybe things are looking kind of grim. This is how you get yourself out of the grim situation. You got to know this is how much I'm bringing in per month. There's just no option if you're bringing in this much to spend this much. So then you might have to be like, okay, I have to increase my income. And that can feel really impossible at times. Like, how am I supposed to do that? If you have a goal, which I should talk about, this another one. If you have a goal and you keep continuously trying, you're most likely going to achieve that goal. So make a plan to increase your income, figure out what you're going to do, make a plan, go for it. If it doesn't work, try something new. But we're not going to talk about that as much right now. So my main point is, I just did this in my notes. I wrote down, this is my monthly income. These are all my expenses. This is how much I want to save per month. Now, let's talk about saving. Saving is something that's really boring until it's like a dire circumstance. Then you're like, dang it. So our dad would always say, save your money. Don't spend it. And I'd be like, no, boring, basically. Because I was like, why? I was like, why? I don't get it. So basically every dime that I made, I just spent. Now, once I realized, oh my gosh, I have like no savings, period. I have like $75 in my bank account and I don't want to rent forever. I want to own a house. Then I realized I have a reason to save. I want to buy a house. Maybe you want to buy a car. Maybe you want to buy a house.
A popsicle.
Maybe you want to buy
Yeah.
a dog. I don't know. You want to buy something. You need to save for something. There could be a lot of reasons. Maybe you have some medical bills you really need to pay off. You need to be having that in your budget, whatever it is. So you have a reason to save. It might not seem as extreme or immediate to you right now, or maybe it does. But I'm telling you, you do have a reason. I used to think like, oh, that's way in the future. I'm only 23. Now I'm like, man, I really wish when I was 23, I had been saving towards a house, but I had not. So I do regret that. But luckily I got on track not too late. So here's a concept that is very simple that will help you. And this probably just seems like too simple. It's very simple. But it's not too simple. Okay, just trust me. So
it's just simple.
You want to have. It's just simple enough. You want to have more money. For me saying it now, it sounds really dumb. But back then, this does not sound dumb to me. You want to have more money next month than you have this month. That should be your goal. Maybe it's only $100 more, but you don't want to see your bank account staying the same or decreasing. Okay, you might be like, well, duh. Maybe you're not saying, well, duh. If you don't write all this stuff down and you're like, I can't do that, don't say you can't unless you wrote everything down first and tried every option possible. Don't say you can't. So write everything down, look through everything, get your options, come up with new strategies. You want to be increasing your bank account every single month. And the only way you can do that is by writing everything down. So that seems like I just sound so dumb when I say it, but I'm
It's
telling you
not dumb.
that changed my mindset a lot when I realized I want my bank account to grow every month, because I used to have this concept in my head of you make $100, you spend $100. That's what I thought. Oh my gosh, I made $100 babysitting. That must have been like over a couple times. I can go buy something for $100.
Loose parents in our neighborhood that were like,
That's not how it should work. So that's what I'm trying to say. To recap, is get in a mindset of this is how much I am making, this is how much I'm spending, this is how much I have to spend. It sounds like it might be more effective if you're like, just save your money, just don't spend money. But that's actually not true. When you have a target, you're way more likely to actually hit the target. So I know it might be just like, no, I just don't spend money. No. Know that you have $50 this week to spend on X. Know that. You got to know that, or else you're just like, I don't know what target I'm trying to hit. So get together your expenses, your income, write this down anywhere you want that works for you. I just had it in my notes when we moved here. That's all I did. I had it in my notes app. That was it. And then know that you are wanting to increase that money in your account every month. It's not just make it, spend it, and come up with the most creative ideas you can, and don't give up on yourself. And I know it can be so frustrating when you're in a financial situation. It's so frustrating to be like, there's nothing I can do to get out of this. But I'm telling you, unless you have tried literally every option that exists on this earth with commitment, you can't say it's impossible. And I say that with lots of compassion for how stressful that is. But I'm telling you, don't give up on yourself. Try these few things and try to turn around your financial status if that's what you need.
boom.
Love it.
Wow.
All right, that's the end.
That's
That
the
was my
explanation.
basic, very basic 101. I want to remind you guys, if you love our jewelry pieces or you just want to go explore there's a lot more than this, obviously, go check out Ana Luisa, which our link is in the description. The link is shop.analuisa, ANALUISA.com/Cimorelli. Pieces start at $39. They have a new collection every Friday, and they're doing 20% off. So go check that out. Get yourself some really cute jewelry. And I guess we'll see you guys in 2 episodes if you're YouTube only, and in the next episode if you're on Patreon. Bye.
You've been listening to the Cimorelli podcast. Follow Cimorelli on Spotify and subscribe on YouTube. You can also find Cimorelli on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.